Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Craft and Chat with Debbie. It's Thursday the 19th. I've got the right date. I've got the right day. And it is Christmas sale with a difference because I've been asked for some requests. So I have got some art deco on here. I've got some cute. I've got Santa Claus. I have even got some dies on here. I've got CDs and USB keys. Or you can just join me for a chat. How's your week been? Have you had a good week? I've had an up and down one. I've had a really emotional one, and I've also hurt my back. Typical. I've overdone it. So I'm looking forward to you guys cheering me up, and hopefully I can cheer you up as well. I'll inspire you. I have had messages that you need some ideas for Christmas. Let's have a look to see who's joined me. Hopefully, I've missed loads of people. So say hello if I haven't already said hello to you. I've got Michelle, I've got Carol, Shadia saying hi, Debbie and Dave. Very tired today, working tonight, so I will be relaxing and watching the show today. I've got Lorraine saying hi, everybody, and of course Debbie and Dave. I've got Fran says hiss Dave. What does that mean, Fran? What have I missed? I've got Heather saying hi, Sandra, Julie, Lillian saying looking forward to a great evening. Well, hopefully I can live up to that. I have got another Karen saying hi, Linda May, Anna, Tracy, Jackie, Linda, hopefully I've said this right, Ryan. I've got Cheryl. I've got Sean from Spain saying hola from a sunny Spain. I've got Margaret. I have got Karen says, oh no, sorry you hurt your back. Well, Karen, it was my fault. I'll explain in a second. I've got Winifred. I've got Wendy. I've got Linda saying hi, Debbie and Deb. Hope you're feeling better. Can't wait for bargains tonight. Well, Linda, I am all set to show you some of my favourites. I've got Teresa. I've got Marianne saying everybody had a good birthday weekend. Does that mean it's your birthday or has been your birthday? I've got Ruth, I've got Pauline, I've got Anne. Oh, I can see all the likes and loves. Thank you, everybody. You are really cheering me up already. Are you going to have to bubble wrap you, Debbie? Pauline says. Do you know what, Pauline? When you hear what I've been doing, that might be the case. I've got Anne saying good evening, Debbie and Dave and the crazy crew. Do you know what? Should I call you crazy? I just think you're my family. So my crafting family, I am, but then we're all crazy because all crafters apparently are crazy, or so Dave keeps telling me. Fran says, well, you look good in your top, Debbie. Well, I had to be a little bit sparkly. I'm not wearing a Christmas hat, but I thought I had a Christmas, a little bit sparkly. And sometimes when you put something sparkle, doesn't it make you feel a little bit better? I've got Sandra saying, hi everybody, out of hospital yesterday, in time to watch tonight. Hi Debbie and Dave. Oh Sandra, well I hope you're okay and I can cheer you up a little bit. I've got Louise saying hi, Donna Marie saying hi Debbie and Dave and everybody. Lorraine said she's not had a bad week in Plymouth. Not a very good week. Sorry Lorraine, I've misread that. Sad times. I know how you feel, Lorraine, because I've been feeling that as well. I've got Karen saying hi, Sherry, Helen. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you. Betty says, hi everybody, sorry you've hurt your back. Pamela says, had a nice day yesterday for my 31st wedding anniversary. Pamela, congratulations. I'm still just a baby. I'm only 24 years next month. I'm trying to remember. Yes, 27th of September is my wedding anniversary. I've got Sophie saying, need a crafty cheer up. Well, Sophie, you and me both. So hopefully I can do that for you. I've got more messages coming through saying, I'm just saying hi. Anna says good evening to all my Thursday pals. Actually, yes, that's what we should call each other, Thursday pals. I still like crafting family. We'll have to have a vote on that later on. I've got Pauline says best time of the week. Oh, thank you, Pauline. Annabelle says hi. Says hi, Debbie and Dave. I've got. Fran says there was some hiss or sound. It's better now. Hopefully you can hear me because last time there was a problem with the mic. It was my fault. Susan says hi. Tanitha says hi. Victoria. I've got Terry says finally order the peony dies. Yippee. Brilliant, Terry. I'm glad that got sorted. I've got Sue says hi. Rose. Victoria saying I'm managing back and forth. Shoulder playing up at the moment. Oh, bless you. Leah says, and I think she's basically, she's put, Christmas is my favourite celebration. Do you know what? Christmas is my favourite celebration as well. But it's only because I like to go crazy with it. And it's the one time I spend time. Linda says, hi again, press wrong button. What a hectic week and not done yet. Bless you. Dendo, hopefully that's pronounced right, says hi. And you do, Rain. Oh, Rayanne. I don't know. She says, I need to be more careful, Debbie. It's rain. Okay, so hopefully I've said that right. And if I haven't, I'm really sorry. Sandra says, sorry you hurt your back. Went down to the garden to pick sweet peas for mum and got bitten alive. So sitting here scratching like mad. Oh, bless you, Sandra. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Is it chamomile lotion you put on if you get bitten? I think that's right. I've got Cheryl says hi there. Karen says hi. Anad says well wishes to everybody who needs them. And that's from me as well. And that's exactly right. If anybody needs a virtual hug, I'm sending you one. And if anybody needs a smile, hopefully I'm going to make you smile in today's show. And just sit back, relax. You don't even have to buy anything. Crafting, chatting. We're going to catch up with each other. And I'm going to do some demos and some top tips when getting ready for Christmas with regard to your card making. Andrew says she's definitely a crazy crafter. Me too. And Carol says we're all the same. Anne Bushell's just joined us, says hi Debbie and fellow crafters. Elaine, oh my, there's loads of you tonight, and thank you for all the likes. I like that. Do you know, when I very, very first started doing Facebook, I used to worry when I had a sad face, but then I realised that some people put sad faces when it's to do with a message that they've put on. It didn't necessarily meant that they didn't like the show. So now I'm totally relaxed about that, but I still like all the likes and all the loves that you send to me. I have got, Belinda says I've made some Christmas cards in the past few days. Well, hopefully I'm going to give you some more inspiration. Pauline says that just torrential rain, street flooded. Oh, well, Pauline, hopefully it's not going to be flooded in too much. Betty's asking if Sparky's having an appearance. Well, I don't think Sparky's having an appearance, Betty, but there is some craziness happening on today's show. I've got Julianne, or is it Juliana? Says hi. If you're watching, well, we are watching. Leah says your show is a real bright day brightener. Thanks for show, even if you're not feeling great. But do you know what? Even when I'm not feeling great, you guys make me feel better. So I love joining on Thursdays, and last week was a bit confusing because I had to do Wednesday, but we're sticking to Thursday, and it's great because it kind of makes me know where I am in my week. So we'll always do our Facebook Live Craft and Chat on Thursday. And I'm going to do one on Monday. I'm doing a happy hour on Monday, which I'll tell you about in a second. Linda says, Debbie, got Dave's box board. It's fab, but can you ask him if he can make an A4 size if possible? Linda, you actually have read my mind. It's due to happen, and very, very soon. Just watch the space. I've got Annabelle says that her birthday is on the 27th of September, the same as my anniversary. Wow, I'm not going to forget that, am I, Annabelle? I've got Genna saying good evening all. I've got Janet joining us from North Carolina. Hello, Janet. I know I should know, but what time is it over there? It's just coming up to 6:45 in the evening in the UK. I have got messages still coming in. I've got Philip says there's nothing wrong with a little craziness. Totally agree with you, Philip. It's all about crazy crafting fun, isn't it? I've got Della says, lovely to see you. It was a surprise when my prize came through, so thank you. So so for anybody who has won prizes, except for last week's prizes, all the other ones have been processed and should be with you very, very soon. And Jackie says, is the woodland inserts on your site as it was on Create and Craft this week? I think it is, Jackie. I'll have to just double check. Where's that other pen gone? I know the download is on, but I'll check to see if the inserts aren't. They are adorable, aren't they? So I'll make sure that the woodland inserts are on tomorrow. I'll get Helen onto that for you. I've got more people just joined us. I have got L'Oreal says lovely sparkly top. Lynette says hi. She's glad to see you in beautiful red top. Bless you. And then I have got Julie just saying hi. Linda saying hi. Debbie and Dave and crafting family. See, we're all a crafting family, aren't we? Frances, seems like we're all in need of fun time with Debbie. Oh, bless you, Fran. But I think I'm in need of fun time with you guys as well. I've got Heather just joining us. Says, I used some of my card kit from my winnings a few weeks ago for a birthday card today. Oh, Heather, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Dawn says, hi, hi, everybody. Had a pleasant afternoon pottering in the garden. How tall is your sunflower now, Debbie? Oh, Dawn, I don't know what you call it. It basically, Dave's laughed. It's not dead. Dave said it's dead. It's not dead. It's still green. But I think last week when we had really bad winds, it's kind of blown a lot of the petals off. So it looks a bit sorry for itself. So hopefully it can come back. I've got Pat saying good evening. And I have got, I'm missing messages. So sorry, I'm trying to get through it very, very quickly. Sandra says a hug and smile back to you, for you and everybody who needs one. That is so true, Sandra. Thank you. I've got Jane just joined us. There's loads of you joining tonight. I'm really happy that because it got confusing last week when it was on a Wednesday. So it looks like everybody's back on track with meeting me on here on a Thursday. I've got Jane saying hi, Debbie and Dave and Crafting Family. Mary saying evening, Debbie. And Dave and all the Thursday crafters. Geraldine saying hi to everybody. And I've got more people sending hugs to everybody. Susan says she's looking for tips and for a great show. Another Susan says, my Summer Divas and Garden Fairies kits arrived today. They're beautiful. Thank you so much. So with regard to the orders, actually, Susan, that's a brilliant prompt. We're 3 days behind, which is not bad. So all the other orders have been processed. So if you have any queries, we'll go through the telephone contact details in a second. I have got, Sandra says she's had a vintage garden collection today and it is beautiful. It is, isn't it? I just adore that. I've got more and more people going through different things. Elaine's put, who cannot love these lives with you, Debbie and Dave? Oh, Elaine, thank you for that. And I have got, I've just noticed everybody's going on a baubles. I'm thinking, what baubles? And I've just noticed Dave has put baubles across my forehead, everybody. And he didn't tell me. So he does all these little graphics and then moves them off. Do I need to move my head down? Does it look a little bit odd? I've got people saying they love the ornaments. I've got more people going on about it. And Gaynor says, had some work done in the bathroom, so had a lovely few days away on my daughters, treated like a queen. Oh, Gaynor, that sounds lovely. Pauline likes it. She says, good job, Dave. I've got loads more messages coming up. Andrew says we can cheer each other up. Totally agree. Cheryl says, so excited. I'm off to Highclere Castle this weekend where they filmed Downton Abbey. Can't wait. Cheryl, oh, that sounds lovely. I have got, Karen says, thank you for her free gift that I received in the order. I've got loads more messages and everybody loves the decorations, Dave. So I'm not going to read all that out, everybody. I'll be here all day and we've got plenty to carry on. So I've got Julie, Hilary, Michelle, more people just joined us. And it's brilliant. I've got Marianne says, good evening, Debbie. Oh, sorry, good morning. See, I'm not even reading right, Marianne. I'm so sorry. Good morning to Debbie and all my crafting friends from Victoria, Canada at 10:45 a.m. Must be Christmas. I love the decorations. Yes, Dave didn't even tell me, Marianne, so it was a massive surprise. Betty says, hi, Debbie and Dave, fellow crafters. Sorry I'm late. Just finished dinner. Betty, all I'm doing, I've managed to say hello. That's what I've been doing for the last 20 minutes. Sandra says, I missed C&C this week. Well, don't worry, Sandra, because we are actually putting a copy on our Inspiration Hub. Angela says hello. Joanne says hi. I've got Jane. I've got Penny. I've got Lynette says, it's very hot here. Heat index makes it feel like 97 here in North Carolina. Oh my goodness, Lynette, that is warm. I have got everybody loving the baubles. I have got Pauline saying hi. Iris says, watching you on YouTube, chatting on Facebook. Thanks again, Dave, for this opportunity. And Sue. Hello, Debbie and Dave and my dear Crazy Crafting family. That's a good one. Crazy Crafting family. I love that, Iris. I think we all are there with you. I've got Karen says, Debbie, does not that include 200 right? Okay, so Karen, your 200 prize giveaway has definitely gone out. I can tell you that, okay, and you'll expect some really nice things in there. So I do know that went with who do we deal with? Hermes. So any queries, don't worry about it. And as far as I'm aware, Jill has sent it to the right one, because you know why? How she remembered is she recognize your lovely little image of the baby. So don't worry about it. You're going to get yours very soon. I've got Valerie just joining us. Hi. I've got Susan saying it's a very hot Spain. Looking forward to the show. Well, hopefully I can cool you down with Christmas. It must be really hard having Christmas when it's really wet, really hot weather. I've got Elaine saying hi. I have got Pauline says, did my first side stepper card with your sunflower card kit. Love it. Thank you for the instruction video. I am so glad you're enjoying that. I'm actually going to show you another side stepper card later today. Oh, Terry says, I think we should call ourselves Craft Buddies. Yeah, but isn't Craft Buddies, I'm sure that's the name of a company. So I don't want to, so although I like that, Terry, I think that will get really confusing with a company called Craft Buddies. I think that is the name of the company. I've got Amanda saying hi. I've got Zoe. One of my sunflowers look the same. I'm leaving to go to seed for the birds. Yes, well, I'm leaving it at the moment because I've never grown a sunflower before, but we'll just see how it goes. I've got Liz saying hello, Debbie and Dave. And the crafting family, I've got more messages coming through. Leslie saying, hope everything's well. You're looking fab today. Love the top. Well, I need cheering up. You guys are going to cheer me up. And that's I thought a bit of sparkle would cheer everybody up as well. So there's loads of messages. Oh, I've got Elaine. I don't know. Make sure I say your last name right. Saying, my first visit. Lovely to be here. Well, welcome to our crazy crafting family. That's what I'm calling it because we're all crazy crafters. I have got, she says, the first time here. I'm going to go through all the different stages very soon, Elaine. So just bear with us. I've got Cheryl saying, hi, Debbie. Looking forward to the show. I have even got Andrea saying, been using Blossoming Moments USB key this week. Love it so much, especially the colours. Do you know what? That's a lovely pastel collection. It's also one of my go-to ones, especially when you're not too sure what that person likes, so you've got loads of choice on the Blossoming Moments. Denise Barnes said she went to Highclere Castle a few weeks ago and it's beautiful. Oh, do you know what? I need to put that on my list to go to. Pat says PC is freezing up tonight, keeps freezing me out. Well, hopefully go in and go out again. And Linda says, did you find your pen as it didn't have it last week? I did. It's in here while I'm talking. Oh, no, I found it. Look. If people wondering what Linda's on about, Linda, oh, I don't know how long ago, bless you, she bought me an Art Deco little notepad and an Art Deco pen. So I'm putting that one away, Linda, and I've got your pen. Okay, so I've got Margaret saying hi. I've still got Patty just more joining us. I'm just quickly going through everything. Wendy, I have got... Michelle says Crazy Craft Companions. Michelle, that's a good one as well, but that's too much like Crafter's Companion. So we have to be careful not to use company's name. At the moment, Crazy Crafters is a good one. We'll have to come up with maybe a competition. I've got Margaret just joined us from Wilbur. Is that how you pronounce it? Wilbur, Washington. I've got Anne says, hi, Debbie and Dave. We'll watch on catch up again. Anne, seriously, all I've done for 20 minutes is said hello to everybody. So you haven't missed anything. I've got Anita saying hi, Barbara, Tony. I've got Julie says, hi, Debbie and Dave. See that Dave's been doing his fancy work on the top of the stream. Well, do you know what, Julie? I didn't even know he was doing that. So it was a surprise for me as well. Jacqueline says hi from Blackpool. Lucy says hi. Right, and Camilla says hi for everybody from Ireland. Unfortunately, I can't stay. I have to watch and catch up. Well, Camilla, lovely that you said hello. So just to let you know for our like and share. So this coming week, well, where are we? So not next week. Yes, it is next week. See, I'm already confused. So next week, I'm actually going on holiday. I'm going on holiday for 5 days. And I am going after Facebook Live next week. And I'm going away to France for 5 days. Dave is driving over, not me. We're going on a ferry and we're just going to travel around a little bit of France. So the like and share is, if you could go away anywhere, where would you like to go in the world? The reason why I like France is I adore countryside, and also the weather's a little bit warmer and there is loads of history. I love history. I love they've got loads of chateaus and medieval castles, and so and lots of lovely food as well. So that's why we're going to France. So, and it's our first holiday in about 3 years. So I'm looking forward to that. So like and share. And I'm going to pick somebody to win some goodies, a bundle of Debbie Moore goodies later on in the show. So tell me whereabouts in the world, if you could go, the like and share is for this week. I've got Sorry, I'm laughing because Fran's put Moore's Makers. Do you know what, Fran? I can't even say that without really thinking about it. I've got Hannah says, hi, not been here for a while. Big hello to everybody. A big hello back to you. I've got Leah says, good evening, Debbie, and the Thursday Crafting family. I have also got, where are we? Oh, okay. Friends put, sorry, is Facebook not alerting you? You need to check subscription bell and select it. Fran, I've actually got that down to actually tell everybody because quite a lot of people have been telling me that they don't get notifications. I don't even know what's going on with Facebook sometimes. Liz says we should call the group Debbie's Crazy Crafters. Well, that's a good one as well. Crazy Crafters might be the one that's sticking. Adelaide, hopefully I've said that right, saying hi, hello. I have got hi from Sandra from Belgium. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. Cheryl says she loves Crazy Crafters. I think that suits us all. Yes, I definitely think it suits me as well. Pauline would like to go to Morocco. I've got Liz saying hello from Yeovil. I have got, I've just realised what everybody's going on about a robin because Dave has put a robin on the screen. He's going to do this all evening, everybody, okay? I didn't even know. I just wondered what you were going on about, a robin. And now I know because Dave's put a cute robin on the side. Anna says she would love to go to South Africa and finally meet her relatives. Fiona says running late. Well, we've just done the like and share. Tell me, I'm going to go to France on holiday. We're driving over next Friday for my first holiday in about 3 years. So I've got, also Leah would like to go to France one day as well. I have got Liz wants to go to Ireland. Donna Marie would like to go to Spain. Don't forget to put like and share as well, everybody. Please so I know you've liked and shared the page. Sandra says you deserve a holiday. Well, let me tell you about my week. Oh, look what's coming. Dev's made me a drink. Thank you. In an Art Deco mug. I think you might have seen this a couple of weeks ago. So basically, everybody, where do I start? So I saw you last Wednesday, and anyway, it's been an emotional weekend for me because on Saturday, starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I started to have to box up things for my grandfather and my mother still. I ended up boxing up, I think from 10:30 in the morning till 6 o'clock at night on Saturday, and then I did 10 till 2:30 on Sunday, just constantly boxing up, bending, boxing up, and that's why I've hurt my back. When I was on Create and Craft on Tuesday this week, I couldn't drive down. Dave had to drive me down. So it's been an emotional week. It's been hard. If you don't know, I lost my mother last year, which was a complete shock. And unfortunately, last month, my grandfather passed away. So to lose both parents in just over a year, you can imagine it's very challenging. But, you know, they both would want me to be happy and I'm just trying my best. So that's why I need a little bit of virtual hugs today because it's been a very tough week when you're packing up and sorting all that out. So that's what I've been doing at the weekend and this week. So I'm looking forward to going away and just probably sleeping. Obviously, I don't want to sleep the whole of the 5 days, but that's the plan and we'll just see how it goes. So I've got loads more messages coming. People want to go. Fiona would like to go to Disney World. I have Geraldine would like to go to South Africa because she's got family there. Oh my goodness. Carol says she'd like to go anywhere after nearly 2 years of isolation. Definitely. I've got Angie saying hello from Scotland. I have Francis, but she doesn't think Facebook knows what's going on some of the time. I totally agree with that. I've got Anna says she'd like to go to Bali. I've got Dawn wants to go to Antarctica, but don't think it will happen, so I'll settle for Iceland. Do you know what? I don't know if I'd like to go there. Is that the one where there is like a hotel that's made out of completely ice? I don't know. I have seen it on the TV. Marianne says, can I hop into your suitcase? Well, my plan is I might do some Facebook Live little videos while I'm over there. I don't know. And talking of Facebook Live, next Monday, I am going to do happy hour. And the reason why this is so important that I tell you, so hopefully you can join me. So next Monday, this coming Monday, what date will it be? It will be the Let me try and work this out. Dave's going to work it out. So it will be the 23rd of August from 7 to 8. It's only on for 1 hour, 7 o'clock UK time to 8 o'clock. I'm doing a happy hour on a theme. And Dave won't be here. It'll just be me. So I'm going to be doing all the gadgets. We'll see how it goes. I've got loads more elements coming through. Elements, I should say. Loads more people telling me, oh, a lot of people want to go to South Africa. Andrew would like to go to South Africa on safari. I have got... Sandra says she's got my Art Deco mug in front of me, but at last it's empty. Oh, well, I'm going to have a mouthful of this, Sandra. Oh, Diane says she lives in outside Dover, so it's only 30 miles away from northern France. Diane, so does that mean you go to France? I would. Elizabeth would like to go on an Alaskan cruise. Teresa says, I miss my sister, so would like to go to Gran Canaria. Failing that, Egypt. I've been to Egypt. I love the actual, I just find it amazing how all those hundreds of years ago, they made all this beautiful, I was going to say statues, but you know what I'm trying to say? All the lovely buildings that I just can't believe that they made it out of little chisels. I've got, June says, forgot to like and share. I've got, would like to go to New York again. Claire, we went to New York, what was it, 4 years ago? Apparently it was 4 years today. We went over to see a friend. It was her birthday, and we went to New York, Madison Gardens to see, I can't remember who it was. It was Mariah Carey was in it, and somebody else that I don't know. Who was it? Lionel Richie. Obviously I have heard of him, but what you have to remember is I was brought up in Spain, so I didn't really start listening to music to the 90s when I came back. So Dave hates the fact that I don't know much about 80s music. Christine says she'd like to go to Portugal. Oh, Jackie's sending me hugs. Loads of you sending me hugs. Thank you, everybody. And Lynette as well. Thank you. So that is the like and share for this week, everybody. And Darryl says you need a big hug and a holiday. Yes, I am exhausted, I have to admit. Okay. And the thing is, when you are emotional, I mean, it's been hard, but it's been hard for a lot of you. You know, COVID's hit us. The last 2 years have been hard. There's lots of you that have had challenging years, and it's just nice to actually have a group of community that you can just chat. So this is why Facebook Live started. It was just great just to talk to people, because a lot of people are still self-isolating, you know, even though you can go or you can go out, there is quite a few people that are not doing that yet. So the shows are not started, workshops are not really started yet. So these Craft and Chat Thursdays are really great because we have that connection. I recognise loads of names. I've got Lucy sending me hugs, thank you, and Julia, and I really do appreciate it. I mean, I'm still answering all the hundreds of messages that some of you have put on when my granddad passed away. There's hundreds, and I can only do a little bit at a time because I end up being really upset. Not with you guys, of course, but obviously you can appreciate the emotion of it. I've got Anne says, I've never been abroad, always holidayed in England. I love Cornwall and Devon, but don't go away for health issues. But I would love to go back, like and share. Oh, well, bless you. Well, to be honest, you know, the world is a small place. You can actually see everything from the internet, can't you? I've got Violet saying hello. I've got loads more people saying they love the robin. Honestly, yes, I can now see that Dave's lifted the robin, everybody. And Carol says you disconnected yourself. Oh, wow. And Denise says, I'm late. Don't worry, Denise. We've been just chatting about all kinds of things. The like and share is, where would you like to go on holiday if you had a choice and had a chance? I'm actually going on holiday for the first time in about 3 years, and I'm going next Friday, and we're driving to France. And when I say we, Dave's driving. He's driving to France, and we've never done it, so we're going to have a go and see. Oh, I've got loads more messages. Thank you, everybody. I've got, Michelle would like to go to Florida. I haven't actually been there. I've got Shirley said she was going to emigrate to... Oh, have I been to Florida? Oh, yes, I have. That was a long time ago. Dave just reminded me I have been to Florida. Sorry about that. I have got... where have I got? I've lost it. Shirley says she was going to emigrate to Canada, but never did, but would love to go there for holiday. I've got loads more messages coming through. Where has August gone? I totally agree. It's just flown by. So all these lovely messages. Thank you, everybody. Have I missed anything? Basically, we're chatting, the like and share, and it's been a tough weekend and week for me emotionally, and I've hurt my back because I overdid it packing things up from my grandfather and some of my mum's stuff. So, but a lot of people seems to be needing big virtual hugs and some smiles. So hopefully I can cheer you up on tonight's show. I've got Alison just joined us. I've got more things. Sorry, I got distracted because somebody's put something else about a robin. Oh, it's disappeared. It's like one of those games, isn't it? Spot the robin. Okay. When you actually, can I just say something to you all? I don't know what Dave's doing. I'm looking down at the actual messages that are coming through while we're chatting. And so it's only when somebody says, I like the baubles or I like the robin a few times that I think, what's going on? And then I look up at the screen and realise that Dave's playing with loads of graphics for you all. Thank you everybody for your message about France. Chrissy says, had a lovely holiday in France with our caravan when my husband was still there. Oh, I mean, I don't know what we're doing. I think what we're doing at the moment, we don't have a caravan, so we're just driving over, and to be honest, it's not all planned yet. We've been waiting to see what's going on, but whatever happens, I'm having 5 days off. Well, to be fair, there's bank holiday, so I'm having a few days off and the bank holiday weekend to kind of regroup a little bit because I am very exhausted. So loads more messages are coming through. I've got Alison would like to go to San Francisco. Now, I definitely haven't been there. Have I? No, I haven't. I'm checking with Dave because, you know, when you're so tired, that's how I'm mentally drained and I am physically exhausted. I can't remember past last week at the moment because of that. So that's hoping that when we go away, I can just rejuvenate and get some sun from somewhere, because I don't know about you guys, in Darlington, there's no sun at the moment, I should say. It's gone a little bit colder. I don't know where the sun's gone. It's supposed to be summer, but I don't know where the sun's gone. Julia says, oh, Debbie, you make me laugh when you forget. But I'm laughing at myself because I'm just the same. Do you know what, everybody? You know I am what you see. So you still come every week. So hopefully you like it. Beverly says, hi, evening all. I nearly forgot. I haven't had a notification for the past few weeks. Anywhere here now. Well, what we'll do, Beverly, is I'll remind everybody later on in the show about where to go for your notifications. Well, now people are just telling me that there's a mole, and I've just seen the mole on the side. Seriously, you should see Dave. He's laughing in the corner of the room over there because he's realised that I've just noticed it. Are these characters off? What characters are these off? Are these characters off the Frosty and Friends? He's using these characters because they're from Frosty and Friends. Tracy's saying hi. Okay, there's loads of you saying messages. Hopefully, I've now caught up with everybody. Okay, so Colin says, I am still not getting newsletters, still not received any orders or invoice from 2 weeks ago. Right, hopefully that was Colleen Pryor. Colleen, I will get Jill to look at that. Check your spam folder for me, please, because all the invoicing have been done for last week. And so really, I don't understand why you haven't got it, so please let me know. Right, okay, I have got loads of people going on about the cute mole. He is from the collection that we have on today's show that's been retired, the card kit from our lovely Frosty and Friends. I've got AJ saying, evening, I almost forgot. It's Thursday. Well, you just made it in time, AJ. Right, everybody. So I'm going to talk to you about how the show works because we've got some newbies just joining us. So if you're brand new to Facebook Live shows, I started them back, let's just say last April, May, because I can't remember exactly what day. And I still got more people just joining us. I've got Alison joining us from Australia. I've got Kitty. I've got Gail. And I've got people just saying that they did get the invoices yesterday, which is brilliant. But going back to how Facebook Live shows work, it's an interactive demo. It's a Craft and Chat Thursday. As you can see, I'm reading out messages and interacting with you guys. So it's almost like you're here. It's like having our own little personal craft show, and it's great fun and I love it. And I thank you for your continued support, because you guys, a lot of you guys come back again and again. But tonight, the interactive show is obviously tonight's on Christmas sale, but you don't have to buy anything. You can watch the demos, interact with me, and don't go away, because I do a giveaway. Like I've just done one giveaway for the like and share. You like and share the page and tell me where you want to go in the world if you've got a chance to go on holiday. Like I'm going on holiday to France, hopefully next week for 5 days. But at the end of the show, I give everybody a present. So please don't go away. Or if you do go away, watch it again on catch up, because the show is left open. So like it says here, the first item that we have on today's show, it is a stencil, and it's a double 2-in-1 stencil. And as you'll be able to see, there'll be a little price point that will come up on the left hand side. This first item, or I should say right hand side, I always get the wrong way around, is FB 805, and this is an A5 stencil that you'll see in a second. And normally it is $9.99, but for the show only, it's only $1.99. So if, for example, you would like this item, all you need to do, as you can see there, you just need to, we'll show you the sample here, so you can see which stencil it is. If you want one of those, all you need to do is put in your comment box where you see all these messages, the code FB805, and we'll just quickly show you the stencil so you can see what it's going to look. There you go. So let's bring this down a little bit so you can see. So for example, Anita wants it and Linda wants it as well. And more of you are ordering it, and we haven't really started. So that's how the system works. So what would then happen if you're brand new to Facebook live shows? Okay, all you need to do is private message, but only when the show's finished. Don't put it in the comment box, and only when, so as you can see, the messages are coming up on here. You can see it on there. It was your first time participating in the show. Private message me your email address and your postal address, because then we can work out whereabouts in the world you are and work out your postage. Then what happens, the show is left open until Monday night at midnight, because not everybody can watch it live. So when we close the show, we'll then process all the comments, and there's normally about 2,000, and we'll go through it all and find out what people want to order. And this is why we need your email address, because then what will happen is we will email you on Tuesday or Wednesday your invoice for what you've ordered. And then the beauty about it, like it tells you on there, you will be able to click on the pictures, see what you've ordered. You can add to it, you can take it away, you can use a discount code if you got one, you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Now, if anybody does not get your invoice, okay, or doesn't see, always check your spam folder. Like Colleen just mentioned that she hasn't got her invoice for the last 2 weeks. I'm going to get Jill on that tomorrow and get that sorted out for you. But if, for example, you haven't got it, please check your spam folder, because sometimes it goes in there. But look at that telephone number, write that down. That's our office telephone number. That's 01325 465 049. Now we're up to date with emails. So if you queried in, Jill's up to date with emails. If you don't want to ring, especially if you're from international, you can email us, or you can message us. And I think we are a few weeks behind for the hundreds. We get hundreds of messages from Facebook, so we're going through them as quickly as possible. So hopefully that makes sense. I've got more people just joined us. We're going to start the show, considering it's now 7:15, and I've been talking a lot. I'm going to have a mouthful of this. So loads of you have been ordering. So the first item, just to recap, everybody, it is a good stencil. So if we look at it again, you can see you got 2 halves. So you've actually got 3, because you can emboss this, or you can use it as put it through your machine. And if you can see on here, you've got your almost like Christmas snow, then you've got the word Merry Christmas, and then you've got snowflakes. So it's almost 3 in 1. I mean, look at the price. You can't go wrong. That is the price for this stencil. So if you want one of those, all you need to do is put a comment or put the note in your comment box. I've got Joanne just joined us, and Fran just remind me that you can use discount codes in your out basket. That is so true. I've got Sue just says, I love France too. We've toured with our caravan lots of places, especially while the kids were young and teenagers. Do you know what, Sue? I have never been to France. Oh, that's not true. Before Dave says you have. I haven't been to France recently. I think I went to France about, let's just say 22 years ago. But I went to Paris. And is that it? There we go, I got it right. But we were actually 22 years ago I went to Paris. Next week we are going over in the car to have a look around. Okay, I've got Marion just joined us. So we've just done this one. Pauline wants one, Tricia wants one, Carol wants one. So everybody likes this one. I mean, it's a good price, isn't it? Right, the next item. It is last year's, everybody. Wait till you see the savings. I need to show you some cards as well. It is last year's Christmas magazine. So the code is FB806. Let me get some cards that are over there just to show you some. So this is just fabulous. So let me put that there. So as you can see, okay, Michelle says, I love Paris. It's so romantic. It is, but I don't know. I can't remember, which is why we need to do France again. So if you didn't get the Christmas issue magazine, I mean, look at the price, everybody. You're going to get £42 worth of goodies for only £6.99. You have got the magazine. You also get the die set. Look at that. A really good die set. And I will say this is the end of line because next month the next Christmas magazine for this year will be coming out. So as you can see, this is a really good die. If you want this, go for it. £6.99, everybody. Okay, it's first come, first served. You get all these glorious papers. Beautiful selection of 40 papers. And then right at the back, if I can find it, where is it? You get a collection called A Unicorn for Christmas. Where is he? There he is. Okay. So you're going to get some fabulous unicorn for Christmas. So it's FB806, everybody. Really good. Sorry, I've just seen Michelle's remarks. She said, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. Well, I think I definitely need to go back there again and enjoy Paris while I can remember, because obviously I can't remember 22 years ago. Okay, so Fran says, can you discuss the CD download associated to the magazine? Okay, very true. So let me just explain where we are with the magazine. So everybody, my magazines come out bi-monthly. It might be delayed. It was delayed because of COVID, or unfortunately because I had personal reasons, like my grandfather passed away in July, so there was delays in that. But normally it's every other month. Now the magazines always have a selection of 43 papers, and then they have a die set. Now it does come with a download. Now when we first started them, we used to have them come with a CD, but then what was happening is people who subscribed didn't have a CD drive anymore, because inside the magazine, I'm not going to show you, but there's a page, I mean normally at the back, so it's on this page here, I'm just going to do this, where it says download your craft collection. Hopefully you can see that. Now that means that you don't have to have a CD drive to get this full collection. So this unicorn for Christmas comes with this magazine. Now if you want an individual CD with it, okay, you need to put with CD, and you'll pay an extra £1, because what we've done now is we send out the magazine without the CD unless somebody asks, but you will get the CD as a download. Hopefully, Fran, that makes sense. But I do know when you actually go on the website, there is actually, and if you order in the magazines, there's a little down arrow that says with CD or without. So if you wanted it with a CD, it adds £1 on. So that's how we now do it now, because a lot of people don't have a CD drive and they just like to download the collection. So you're going to get £42 worth of crafting goodies for only £6.99, everybody, and it really is a very good price. Definitely one to get. Rosine says those ads are amazing for using on up scraps of paper and card. Totally agree. Pauline says it's an awesome, I've already had 2 copies, awesome issue. It is, isn't it? You know, because you're going to get all those beautiful papers in the inside. Actually, I haven't shown you any cards. So let me show you some cards. So these were done from the free papers, and also how cute is that, the snowman. So you can see that, hopefully if I move that out the way, you can see it. So you've got the snowman there, and there he is now. I have used him with the die. I have got, oh, Karen says, hi, everybody from Alberta, Canada. I would love to go to Australia for holiday one day. Definitely. That is a long way, isn't it? I think I've got some relatives in Australia, but I'm not 100% sure. I have got, these are from the free papers, these cards here. I've got Gaynor says, the magazine is worth every penny, make lots of fab cards. Oh, thank you, Gaynor. I'm so glad you guys like the magazine. Is there a CD-ROM with this issue? Chris, not for $6.99. If you want a CD with this issue, you pay an extra £1, okay? Because you get the CD download, you're still getting it, but you're not getting a physical CD. Does that make sense? Betty says, not getting any comments through. Just keep going, Betty. Sometimes the Facebook is actually playing up and you have to wait 10 minutes or so. So as you can see, lovely cards. I love the colour palette that you're going to get on here. So if you want this, first come, first serve, because it's coming. It's basically, once it's sold out, it's sold out. Then these cards are made from this free CD or free collection that you've got as a download. And I've got more messages coming through. Anne says the magazine is a real bargain. It's brilliant, and I've got it. The Jews are fab. The Jews are fab? Do you think that the dies are fab? I really didn't know what you were saying, Anne. Sorry about that. Look at this side scene. Look at that. How fab is that? So, I mean, it's great for the whole family. These are Unicorn for Christmas is gorgeous. Jean saying hello, loving the cards. I've got Sandra says I made many cards from these papers. They're fabulous. Thank you. So this is FB806, everybody. I am going to move on. And once it's sold out, it's sold out. Pauline says the papers are worth it. I love the picture of your mum in there. Such a sweet, endearing tribute. Yes, if you're wondering what she's on about, this magazine, obviously last year I lost my mum before Christmas. I did a little bit, and actually the new collection's coming up. There's a little bit of a write-up of one of the new collections, which is, where is it? There. And you can see this is my mum when she was younger, and we drew her as an Art Deco lady, and now she's basically immortal in the Art Deco collection, if that makes sense. So it was just my way of honouring her, and it's lovely to have her on a collection. So talking of that collection is coming up, but not straight away. Now the next item, I'm pre-warning everybody, there's not many left. There's about 30 or so, but first come, first serve. It is the Santa Claus treble set. Treble set? You know what I mean. Triple set. So you get the die, you get the stamp, and you get the paper pad. Actually, it's quadruple because you get the paper pad and you get the forever code. So this one is Naughty or Nice Santa Claus. So this is 807, everybody. First come, first serve. So you are going to get, if I open this up, the paper pad itself. Beautiful artwork, decoupage it. Really, and you've also got the card fronts, which are great. That you can do, but look, a good size Santa Claus. So you will actually get the die with it, and you've even got a sentiment there as well. But then I have given you, if you like your stamps, and this is the end of line. It is just, if I can get into it, I could get into it. There it is. So look how fab he is. So there he is as a stamp. So if you like your colouring in, you can actually die cut it. Okay, how do I order? Beth has put. So Beth, if you're new to Facebook Live, I will go through it later on, but if you want any of these items, just put the number that you see on the right hand side. It's that this item is FB807. This kit would normally cost you $27.97, but it's only $15.99, but I only have a limited amount. So like the other people, I would say ladies and gentlemen, have put in their codes, they will automatically be allocated it. And then what you need to do, and I'll go through it a little bit more detail later, at the end of the show, when the show's finished, private message me your email address and your postal address, and we'll send you the invoice for your goodies next week. Okay, so I'm going to put this to one side. So this, I think, potentially might have nearly sold out because a lot of you gone for FB807. And the next one is quite a cool little collection, everybody. This is using the enchantment, but this one is called, I'm going to do a demo after this, because this is one of the requests I've been asked. So this one's called Quick Cards and Envelopes Enchantment Set. Normally $17.99. It does come with a forever code, everybody. And basically, what the forever code means, it means it'll never run out. And if I show you some cards, so you've got the idea, the quick cards. So as you can see, it's quick cards. So it's only $7.99. So you get square envelopes that you can do, and you've got them in different colours. I'm going to show you how to do that. I've been asked to show you how to do that. Then you get the A6s or C6s with the toppers, and you also get some inserts in there as well. So if you wanted to make them, I'll just move that way so you can see. You have got on there some fabulous cards and envelopes and inserts, and you can keep printing it off. Let me show you how easy it is to do. Let's put this here. So we have got, this is the sheets. They're the square envelopes. They come like this on coated paper, which is lovely and shiny. You have got all parts of it. Then you're going to get your designs, what we call your topper sheets. So there's your toppers for your square cards. Then you'll get your A6 toppers. You've got them in different colours. There's so much on here. You've then also got your envelopes. So all to go with that, all the different colours. And it's just a fab collection. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do it. So FB808 is great. There's more. Then you're going to get your inserts. So you've got your inserts in there. You've got them with or without sentiment, so you can put them in. And look at that. And then you get your square inserts as well. Just so fabulous. Oh, Chris has put, Debbie, your mum was so beautiful, hen. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you for that. So as you can see, a lovely collection. So this is FB808 if you want this. We are going to do now a demo, because people have asked me how to make square envelopes, because you might get them on CDs, you might get them in the kits, and where's the other part of it? So what I'm doing is I'm going to show you how to create a fabulous envelope. Look at that. How luxurious is that envelope? Really beautiful, very easy to do. So it starts its life off. It will come to you in the pack. Now remember this here, everybody, it is a forever code, which means that you'll never run out. You'll get a code, which I'm not going to show you, because when you get the kit, you'll get it. It means that once you've used all this, you can go to my website, find the kit, because it tells you where to go, put it in your out basket, because the kit will have a price on. In the download section, you put the code on and it goes free. So that means if you wanted to make 10, 100, 1,000 of this envelope in your lifetime, I give you permission to do that with the forever codes. And that's why it's a forever code, because you would just download it and put it onto your computer. Now, if you haven't got a computer yet, but you might have one in the next few months, keep the inspiration sheet and download it then. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. But if you have any questions, just please let me know. So I'm going to show you how to create this. So this is what you get, as you can see, for your square envelope. And watch how easy it is. So I'm moving that to one side so I can see what I'm doing. So there's my envelope. Okay. So I've cut these out already. Beautiful luxury colour. I've even gone for the almost like a seal on the back of it. And then what we're going to do, Denise put, how much is your coated paper, please? I think, Denise, it's $2.99 glossy paper. So if you want glossy paper, just put glossy paper and we'll add it to your order. Okay, so let's do this. I need a embossing tool somewhere under here. Do you know what? Before the show, I was tidy. There we are. So you can use anything to score. I'm using the box maker that Dave designed, and I just want to use the score lines. So you can use a paper trimmer, you can use anything that has a score line, and this is an embossing tool. So all I'm doing is lining it up and scoring down there. So you don't have to measure with these envelopes, everything's done for you. But you know, to make a Christmas, I love Christmas. It's going to be one of those things that if you like me, you will have matching cards, matching envelopes, you can have matching boxes, everything matches beautifully. And because these days you can print off on so many beautiful mediums, okay, so look at that, I've scored that, 4 lines, that's all you need, okay. Thank you, Fran, for putting that on there. Camilla says, heading off now. Watch later. Are you doing happy hour on Monday? Yes, Camilla, I am. I'm doing it from 7 to 8. And I hope you can join me because I'm on my own. Dave's not doing it. So it's going to be me with gadgets and you're going to have to bear with me. So hopefully I won't make a mess of it. But there won't be any characters on screen, just to pre-warn you there. Jenny says, Forever Codes are such a beautiful and generous gift. Thank you so much, Debbie. Well, you know what, Jenny? I wanted you guys to celebrate and enjoy my designs forever. As a crafter, how many people buy the card kit twice? So I wanted you to buy it once and enjoy it forever. So that's why the Forever Codes is something that we started last year. But remember, it's not on every single collection. It's only ones we've just started to do, and it started to celebrate 11 years of Debbie Moore Designs. Okay. Geraldine says, I love the scoreboard. Do you sell them? Dave, could you pass me those pink envelopes over there? Oh, boxes over there. Geraldine, you must have missed the show a couple of weeks ago because this is the box maker that Dave designed, the pink boxes, and literally you score it. Dead easy to do. It takes, I showed you, I'm just trying to, Dave just throwing all these boxes at me. All these boxes, Geraldine, were made with the box maker, and I think, I'm trying to remember, I think it's $8.99. If you want one, put box maker and we'll add it to your order. And yes, we do sell them, and Dave designed it. Okay, I've got Helen saying hi. I've got Tony says we got the scoreboard and it's great. It is, isn't it? So remember, it's a box maker, everybody. So you get little guides so you can turn it out, and it comes with step-by-step instructions. And you know what? I might do a little video on it at the weekend. Right, so going with this, back to the envelopes, you do need red liner tape or some 3-in-1 glue. And then what I'm going to do is start off with folding this down. So all I've done already is rescored, and then you fold this over where you scored lines. And the green colour is gorgeous. It's not too dark and it's not too lime green, but it goes beautifully with the gold, everybody. There we go. So as you can see, I've scored. That was straightforward, wasn't it, everybody? And then what you now need to do is put your parts together. So I have this section here that goes like so. And then what I have, so that's the last bit, but what I'm going to do is get my 3-in-1 glue. Linda saying she's going off. To see you later. Oh, no problem, Linda. Hope work's okay. And hopefully you can catch you on Monday. Have a good evening. So this is going on here, everybody, like so. So you literally line it up. Make sure you line it to where you want it to go. Like that. And then you fold that back. So that's that part. And then you have these bits. So these are at an angle. So you literally line it up. Like so. Put that on there. And do the same on the other side. Like that, and then that lines up like that. I mean, look how easy it is. So hopefully the person who asked me to do this, or if you didn't know how to make them, you now know. And you are literally, and make sure you don't put it upside down. I always put that upside down. That is my envelope, and then this is going on top, and you can actually put just adhesive here. Or you can have it opening up, however you want to have it opening up. And then what I'm doing is putting this down like so. And that's where you'd put your envelope on. And I've even got a little seal. So this is here. So you can seal it up afterwards. I mean, it does come up with like a Christmas wishes seal if you want, or just for you. Karen says, would love to see a box making video for makers. Wait a minute. For the maker. Waiting for mine to come. Can't whenever. Wait, never got good results with the big score, probably just me. Well, I will show you how easy it is. And Mary says, I missed the bear. Well, Mary, I don't know what bear anybody's out. Obviously, Dave's pulling faces at me, everybody. So whoever saw it, well done. But I didn't even see it because I was just demonstrating and catching you with ever. So just to repeat it, this is FB 808. And look how easy it was to make some beautiful envelopes. And they're just so much fun, everybody. You can just enjoy it. You can put square cards in here, and don't forget you get the actual C6s as well. Right, Andrew wants 3-in-1. Oh, 3-in-1 glue is the best I've ever used. Brilliant. Totally agree with you there. Jenny says the green's a very rich Victorian Christmas colour. Yes. I don't know what Fran's put. Any cake making mice. I don't know what that means, Fran. I must have missed something. And Tracy said the bear has disappeared. Totally agree. What size is it, please? So this size, if you mean the envelope, it's a 6x6. It fits a 6x6. So here's a 6x6 envelope, Mary, and it fits in. So this is FB808. So this is a 6x6. Fits it in, no problem. You can actually do it a little bit bigger. Hopefully that makes sense, everybody. Okay, right, okay, so that's very easy. We're going to move on. Helen says, David's just making sure we're paying attention. Could you do some 7x7 envelopes, please? I tell you what, Angela, I'm working on a design that you can do different size of envelopes. So just watch this space, but it's going to be a few months before that comes out. So I'm going to move over to the next item. And the next item, everybody, it is... so if you like that collection, we have it in CD and USB key. So this is the collection that I designed in honour of my mum. And I designed this last year and we have it on promotion. So just to show you some cards from it, it's available as a CD and also a USB key. So if it's a CD, normally it would be $14.99, so it's $7.99. And it's FB809. But we do have it as a USB key, which is FB810. And there'll be a card kit coming up as well. But the USB key is normally $14.99 and it's $9.99. So I'm just going to show you the cards, please. Okay, if I move that to one side, so you can see you've got USB key. And just to show you some of the characters, how gorgeous is that? You've got decoupage, I love her with the dog. Then obviously you've got the image of my mother, and we've done it in different colorways for everybody. Then we've got almost like blue. I love the elegant blue in this collection that we've added. And if I just put this, one second. Oh, there we go. So there's another one with the dog. There's the one. Oh, look, add the pearls. Doesn't that look lovely? By adding the pearls. I love this paper. It's one of the papers in the collection. So we have got so many characters in this. This is another paper that I absolutely love. We've got this character on here. Look at that. Oops, it's stuck on that. There we go. So we have got this beautiful opulent paper in there. I've got messages. Leah says, I have this collection. It's beautiful. Denise would recommend it. It's fab. So if you haven't got it, enjoy it. It's a really good collection. So you can see that we've got different characters for you to enjoy. So I'm going to put that to one side. And what we have is we have FB, what was it? FB, if you want the CD, it's FB809. If you want the USB key, it's FB810. Okay, so we've got them on promotion. The USB key is FB810, and it's normally, as I said, it's normally $14.99 and it's $9.99. So I'm going to put that to one side because the next item, and the thing about it, everybody, if you've never used it before, you have over 1,450 printable elements. And with this, it comes with so much on here. Denise says she has it. It's on USB key. It's beautiful. It is a gorgeous collection. And you can see from the colorways how much you're going to get on from what I've just shown you. But you're not going to be disappointed. And, you know, I designed this in honor of my mum last year. So because I know how much you like Match It, what I've got next, and this is on offer. I've lost what I've done with it. Where is it? It's hiding, everybody. Here we go. So the next item, it is our Match It range. So we have got it as a die and paper pad. And this is a 2-in-1. Look at the size of the die, everybody. It's bigger than the pad. So this comes with, I'm going to count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 dies. Did I count that one? 14 or 15 dies, a Match It pad, and also a Forever Code. But look at the price. Normally £30.98. It is only $18.99. And look at how much you're going to get with here, because the reason why it's called 2-in-1, not only is it Christmas, it's every day. And you have 2 different Art Deco characters. Linda says, got this for when first came out, prints lovely on Debbie's paper. Thank you, Linda. So look at this one, everybody. Oh, actually, let me show you the card samples before I come to that. So you can create a Christmas card. How lovely is that? That's just beautiful. It's just elegant, sophistication, and we're going to do a quick card. I want to show you how easy it could do. Angela says, could I just have the dies, please? Yes, Angela, you can just have the dies, no problem. And then as you can see there, you've got her in green, so you can do different sizes. Look at the sizes there. And then if you think, right, okay, I want her in every day. This is why you've got imagery. So there's the same die, but we've actually doing it in every day. And talking of Paris, there is that lovely Parisian fact. So this is FB811. Sorry, I'm just laughing because Elizabeth put, Debbie, we need you as a deco girl. Maybe one day, Elizabeth, but not just yet. But yes. And then going back to this other character, look at her, just to show you, we've got her in purple and that lovely pink, but look at the beautiful background on there. These will make beautiful cards, great for any of your loved ones. Plus, we give you an angel policy, which you can make as many as you want for charity or for yourself and sell. There she is in pink, and there she is in blue. So how fabulous is that? Oh, I've got a message for Fran says, any recommendation for die cut machine, small and simple one? I use, what did I use? I use Sizzix at the moment, but do you know what? I think at Create and Craft I use I can't remember which one it's called. It's an electric one, and it's all, you know, all die cut machines work the same. There isn't one that, you know, that if you have the right kind of sandwich, and what I mean by that, everybody, so let me just come out of here. So this is FB 811. If I've missed any messages, let me know. I've got, Jodie says, I've got the Art Deco Christmas 2 USB key, but there is nothing on it. I've tried it in 2 different laptops. Could I return it for a replacement? Of course you can, Geraldine. Just return it to Jill and we'll get you sorted out. You know we will. If anybody ever has any issues with my products, please let me know. If you want to send photos of your cards we make, where do we send them? Email or Facebook? Well, you can put them on Facebook, on our Facebook page, Andrea. That would be wonderful. At the moment, we're just in the process of sorting it out. Oh, Karen says she loves the original Big Shot machine. I think I've got one of those as well. So going back to this is a 2-in-1, because look at the beautiful aqua there. How gorgeous is that? You've got every day, and then you've got Christmas, and you've got all the accessory days, and then you've got beautiful backgrounds. It comes with a forever code, and we designed it so you can do A5 cards, A6 or smaller, so you can trim it down. And it's just so beautiful. So just to show you how quickly it is to make a card, somewhere under here, I have a card. If I've missed anything, please let me know, any messages. So just to show you how easy it is, somewhere under here, I've just got my, so I'm moving that to one side. I've chosen my lovely backing sheet. And then I have, see, I had this all planned out, and then I've missed my, oh, there she is. My lady's right down over there. She walked away. And then I have my character that I've die cut. And then I have my sentiments. Okay, so you can mix and match, because I want to show you that you can use them from the USB key and the CD. So if you're going for the Enchanted 2-in-1, you'll find that the colorway, so this is from a design sheet. Depending if I run out, if I get time, I'll do a demo, but if not, just to show you that the sentiments are from this section here. Okay, the colors just work together with a character. Now you can do anything you want, but if you want to batch make, so this is what we're talking about. I've got more messages coming through. If I miss anything, please bear with me, I'll get through that. I just want to explain about batch making. So what I would recommend for batch making, if you can do it, you can die cut 2 sheets together, and then you can die cut 4 characters all together. I normally just put some basically some masking tape in the corner, and then layer up all your elements like so. I'm just going to move that to one side, and then depending on what your card is. So this here, everybody, is just a very basic card. And look how easy it is. At Christmas, you want to make, I do 2 different types of card. I do quick cards, but within reason, to give you that wow factor. But also I do dimensional cards. And so what I like to do, if I have to, I have to make about, say, 500 cards, I would make these because these are very quick. So you have got your card front and your character, and then you've got your sentiment. Look how easy it was to create this. Okay, and if I then, where are we? Pricking tool, foam pads, and finish off with glitter. So this is my top technique. For me at Christmas, I like a little bit of bling, but if I have to make loads of cards, you don't want an awful lot. So this is my layout. I'm just having one character. She's at the bar, she wants a drink, celebrating. Then I have got my sentiments, I've got Christmas blessings, and for somebody special. You can put whatever you want on here, because when you come to look at the inside of these sheets, if I just go to the Christmas section, look at that. Got beautiful sentiments, ornate ones in different colours for you to use. And you've got holly, poinsettias, accessories, and you've even got black. A lot of people ask me for black art deco. I've got that option as well. So it really is a good collection, everybody. So this is FB 811, and what I'm doing is I've done the card front, and now I'm doing my character. Now I always bow the character if I want more dimensions. So all I'm doing is just bowing it. It's printed on 150 GSM. And what I want to do is I'm going to have her there, I think. So I'm just going to put my foam pads. You can use gel, pin flare. You can use silicone gel as much as you want. But I like to make sure that it's dried very quickly. So I'm just going to put that on there like so. Now, this is a pricking tool. And if you've never used a pricking tool before, it's dead easy. It helps with the foam pads. You literally almost stab it and press away. Stab it and press. Can you see how it lifts it up like so? We'll do that again. Stab it and press. Stab it and press. Away. And it literally, that's how easy it is. So then I'm going to put my foam pads on there. So I just want to bow it a little bit. Simply put that on there like so. There she is. You could put some glue if you want to behind. I'm going to just put some glue behind her head there. There we go. So it's got a little bit of dimension, everybody. And then something like this is, if you had to do 20 of those, it's just so easy to do. And then what I'm doing is I've got my sentiment. I'm having that one flat, so this lifts up. I always try to put a little bit of dimension on my cards. Remember, if you want to batch make, you need to make loads, especially if you're going to do craft fairs. These would be fab, because if you're going for the CD or the USB key, you can have matching boxes. So then I've got my little sentiment there, and then what I've got here, okay, is some glitter. I always add glitter. And what I want to do is, there's 3 colours that I tend to use at Christmas more than anything. And that is the Christmas red, Christmas gold, or chameleon. On this occasion, I want the berries to stand up. So all I'm doing is using a quickie glue pen. There we go. And somewhere behind here is my sticks to. There we go. Put that on that. Sticks to glitter. Hold this with some glue. So I'm using a quickie glue pen, and all I'm doing is putting accents around the berries just to give a little bit of bling, because don't forget, you do not have time, if you're doing loads, to put this on every single one. So just some dots, and then get your glitter ready, tap it off like so. But it takes minutes. Once you've die cutted your character, look at that. Let's put that to one side. Very quickly, I am going to move on, because to finish this off, what I would do is use our ribbon. So these are our ribbons. So when we do our ribbon packs, we do an assortment of textures and also thicknesses. So this one here is the one I want. And people always ask me how I do bows. So literally, are you ready? Don't laugh, remember. So I'm going to do it here. So one bunny rabbit ear, round the tree, and down the hole. And every time I do that, I get a perfect bow. So I just need to make sure. I'll do that again. Ready? One bunny rabbit ear. Start there, round the tree and down the hole. And then that makes it like that. And then I can make it smaller if I want. And then just cut it off. Right, and this is just showing you how easy it is, where's my scissors gone, to make a lovely, lovely little card in minutes. So this is and it finishes it off. So I always like to use gold ribbon at Christmas, and that's going to go there. Might just make that a little bit smaller and trim it down. But look how easy it was, everybody. Yes, I do the tidy trays. I think they're $4.99. So if Mary, if you want a tidy tray, just put tidy tray please, and then we'll add it to your order. But it is just a little bit of fun, this collection. So this, remember, is FB818. Michelle says, sorry I'm late, but better late than never. Been to the races and just back. Oh, bless you, Michelle. Hope you had a lovely time. You'll have to watch it on catch up because we've got a few more products and we're nearly at the end of the show. So there is, look at that, everybody. What do you think? Lovely, isn't it? And how anybody would be happy to receive that. It's the elegance of it, the sophistication is great. I've got, Cameron says, I find small amounts of glitter have much more impact than lots. Totally agree with you. So it is a gorgeous card and very easy to do, and I'm going to give it to somebody for you to enjoy. Right, we're going to move on, and I don't know what I've done with my Facebook Live. I'm going to get Dave to look. Oh, there we go. I thought I lost you, everybody. We're going to move that to one side, everybody. And the next item that we have on, so if anybody wanted a card kit for the Art Deco, we have it as a special. Instead of $17.99, it is, so this is it, everybody. So if anybody doesn't do CD or USB key or even dies, we have this card kit with the Art Deco enchantment, but it comes with a forever code, so it'll never run out. And just to show you, move that, you've got some inspiration on one side and it'll have the forever code. So this is how the forever code comes. I am not going to show you the other sheet because it comes with a code. So we'll move that to one side and just very quickly going to go through this all. Debbie says, like and share, my favourite holiday destination is Hawaii. I've got everybody saying loving the card, love the collection. As you can see, this is a lovely collection. You have got beautiful, elegant ladies. And this is Art Deco Christmas Enchantment card making kit for life. So it means that it never ever runs out, everybody. Look at these beautiful frames that we put in here. So this is FB812, normally $17.99. It is brilliant, okay? As you go through it, you've got decoupage in here. You've got them in different colorways. She's one of my favorite characters as well because of the frame. I just love these new frames that we put in here. So you're going to enjoy that, but it doesn't just stop there. You get these backing papers. So I'm going very quickly because we have a few more products to go through. As you can see, you've got vibrant colors. You've got faux finishes. I mean, look at that. It looks real, doesn't it, everybody? It's just, it looks like it's already been foiled, but it isn't. It's a texture. And this is always giving you an insight if anybody wanted the CD-ROM. And Polly says, is that Dave on the Art Deco kit? No, it isn't. Okay. He's not as tall. Only kidding, everybody. So when you get it home, really have a good look. They're going to get 24 crafting sheets, and it's a great kit for anybody that wants the card kit option if you don't have it. So I'm going to move on now to the next item, everybody, which is Frosty and Friends. So I'm going to, this one, we have the card kit coming up as well, is being retired. So we have it available on CD and USB key. So let me just show you some card samples, okay? And then what we're going to do is we are going to go on to, as I said, FB813, which is a CD, there you go, or the USB key. But before we go to there, let me show you the card samples. Really fab collection, everybody. So really cute characters. And don't forget to always put something on the back to finish off the card. I think that always looks good. And then we've got decoupage, you've got fox, you've got that mole, you've got pillow boxes, you have, oh, that's come out, a side seam that I need to put that in. So if you want the CDs, FB813, look at the price, everybody. It's a double CD. You get a dimension as well as you're going to get the paper crafting. So you get 2 CDs. However, if you want the USB key, the USB key is FB814, and that is only $14.99. Normally $29.98 because it's 2 collections. So let's put that on that. So look how gorgeous these side seams are. And if you love your side seams like me, we've been doing these now for 4 years. They're just so fun to do. And you can see the robin there. You can create so much fun. And you've got different colorways for you to enjoy. And you've got boxes as well. So you've got lots of dimensions. So the USB key is FB814 if anybody wants it. And then the last item that we have before we come into the end of the show, it is our card making kit. So this is what's been retired, everybody. I've been asked to bring it back, so which is why I've got it on here. So if you wanted a card kit and not a USB key, it's very easy to do. You can just put the code FB815. It's normally $17.99 and this is $8.99, everybody. Pauline says, I'm addicted to sightseeing cards. Me too. They're fabulous. Okay. We're going to be bringing out a new collection of sightseeings very, very soon. So this is FB815, everybody. Look at this. And if anybody has not seen this range before, this is a card kit that we will be retiring. The CDs and USB keys never retire, but card kits do. So because we can only hold so much stock in at one time. So you can see how much fun these are. You've got polar bears, you've got Frosty and Friends, you've got them in different colours. This is a really good collection and it's great for the whole family. But look at the fabulous price that is, everybody. Look, I'm going through. I need to show you this card. Where did it go? This is a side seam and a half. Look at that. So this is the purple option. So on the USB key, you've got them in different colours. Look at that. So you've got that there. So when you get it home, have a really good look through everything. You'll be able to see all the different things that we have on here. I just love the purple colours. Oh, it's in this kit as well. Sorry, everybody. You've got it in the kit as well. So you can create that card. It comes with step-by-step instructions. You've got a forever code. And you've got these fabulous papers for you to enjoy. There we go. Denise says, I have an A3 painting and may art deco look beautiful. Oh, that sounds lovely. I've got Linda May saying she loves the side seams. They are fabulous. And when you get the actual USB key home, you'll find that you've got loads of dimension on this collection. And then that's the last of the papers. There you go. So if anybody wants this, it's FB815, everybody. So that, I'm afraid, is the end of the show, but don't go anywhere. I just want to share with you something else one last time. I did say I was going to demonstrate using this code, and we're going to put it up. We're going to put FB, it's the card kit, FB, where are we, 812. It's the card kit that I showed you earlier, and don't forget we have it as USB key as well. So this here is this card kit. And I want to show you another quick card on if you want something more dimensional. So this here is from this design sheet. As you can see, I've cut it out. Now the one thing to do, if you needed to make a card in a hurry and wanted a dimensional card, the card that I would go to is a twisted easel. And how you do a twisted easel, everybody, it is a square card and you basically take the top part and fold it down. You see how easy that is? You could score it if you want to. And then I use a bone folder. I would recommend you do get a bone folder. They only cost about $2.99 and it's a must. Judy says, what was the USB key number? I missed it. If you're on about the USB key number, Judy, for the Frosty and Friends, it's FB814, Judy. Hopefully that's what you mean by it. So as you can see here, this is a twisted easel. It goes flat into an envelope, but you can actually pop it up. So this is, whenever I have a shape like this, the sunburst, it's a great shape to do. And I want to share with you how quick I can do a Christmas card. And at Christmas, we all need to make cards, make more than a few cards. So this is my top tip. Get a pen or a pencil, get your paper, and literally, I'm going to use a pen. Obviously you could use a pencil. Use your card as a base, make a mark like so, and put a mark like that. So you can see I've got 2 marks there. And then all I'm going to do is use a paper trimmer and line up the paper trimmer like so. There's one and there's another. When it comes to doing cards in batches and you don't have time, look how easy it is. So this is going to go on here. It didn't take time at all to, once you've got your dots, to do that. If I then put adhesive on, and you can use 3-in-1 glue, you can use red liner tape or any adhesive, whatever you find easier. I use 3-in-1 glue because it doesn't leave watermarks and I can slide it in place and know it is completely fixed. Now this part is what you need to bear in mind. So you have this offcut. Now what you can do is you can back the whole thing if you want, or put that on there and then have that like so. So then literally that offcut goes on there, and then you actually put that on there. Or if you don't want it that way, you can bring that further down like so and put that on here. So it's entirely up to you, but then don't forget you have this excess. I'm talking about when you want to make cards in a hurry. So what I do is I put the adhesive on, I should say this part along here, like so. So let me just show you how easy it is to do. So you're talking about batch cards, everybody. When you want to make that wow factor card but don't have a lot of time, especially if anybody's making cards for charity or for yourself, turn your card over and always cut from the back. By cutting from the back, it enables you to line up your scissors with that line and it gets it nice and flush. And then what I have is I want to put that on there. So you can literally, I'm going to put this bit in this section here and it fits beautifully like so. So I'm not actually putting any, this is the offcut, remember. So it doesn't matter about this bit because that's going to hide there. And then I get my foam pads. Now remember, if anybody has any questions, I will try and answer it before I finish. But as soon as I finish this, we are going to do our giveaways. We're going to give a present to everybody. And just to recap how to order if you're a newbie. So just bear with me. We're nearly done. So I just want to share with you, I'm using a pricking tool. And what I love about it is it takes the tops off. So always press and push away from you like that. So just one more go. Press and push away. Press and push away, and it picks up the top of it as well. And then all I'm going to do now is put this on here. Now if you are not always somebody that gets it straight, top tip is to put glue, any glue, it doesn't have to be this one, okay, put glue on the foam pads like this, and then watch, you can slide it where you want it. But if you're using 3-in-1 glue, you only have a few minutes to do that. And then because you've worked back, you need to reinforce this here. And then to break up, what I'm doing is I'm putting this along here to break this red up. Okay, all the way down like so. I want to break it up, so I'm going to have that along there. And remember, always cut from the back if you can, because then you get a nice flush edge. So literally this card has taken minutes, everybody. And then to finish off, a easel, or should not an easel, a stepper card somewhere under here. I did have a sentiment, I might have to cut it out again. Oh, it's disappeared. Let me just show you. So I'm going to go for this one to somebody special. Now here's another top tip. If you have got my accessory dies or my essential dies, these shapes are on there. So you can either fussy cut them or you can die cut them. So whether you're going for the card kit or CD, you can actually use some of the dies that we do. So yet again, this is a right angle. So that means you hold it like so, and that's telling you to put it there. But what you need to do is make sure you put some foam pads on. So one there, one in the middle. And then take the top off like so. And then hold this at an angle, always 90 degrees across there, and that's showing you where you're going to fit it. And that's how easy it is to do a twisted easel, everybody. I think it took me about 4 minutes or something along there, I can't remember. Looking at the time, it's about right. Okay, Andrea says, you've now given me the inspiration to start making Christmas cards. That is brilliant. That is my job. Okay, remember, you don't have to buy anything. Hopefully I've inspired you. Alison says, your mum is stunning. Oh, thank you, Alison. This is a really a collection that means so much to me, and hopefully you will enjoy it all as much as I have enjoyed designing it. So everybody, we've come into the end of the show. And Pauline says, thank you for tonight's show and have a good rest on your holiday. Well, Pauline, hopefully you'll see me next Thursday, because I am doing Facebook Live next Thursday, and I'm doing a happy hour, a 1 hour special on Monday between 7 and 8. So first of all, for anybody who wants to be notified, if you have a look at the top, now Fran, you're going to have to tell me, is it the top right that you'll see a little bell? And that means you'll get notified of when I'm going to be doing Facebook. So if you click on there and agree to it, you'll get notifications. So I've got Denise saying the card's stunning. I've got everybody saying loving the card. Rolf says it is a beautiful card. Oh, Rolf, did Jill email you? Your mug came back to us and we've sent it out again. So I don't know why your parcel got sent back to us, but we have resent it back out. So hopefully that'll come with you very soon. Is that to sit on scissors? On the scissors? What does that mean? I think, Carol, I might have missed something that you've said. Okay, everybody. So, oh, I've just seen the character. Tony just put, your secret admirer has turned up on the screen. Do you know what? Dave is really in a I don't know how to say that. Maybe in a sarcastic or mischievous mood. I think that's what I'm going to say. Okay, everybody's putting loads of messages about the guy on the shoulder. Alan says, time goes fast, we're having fun. I'm so glad you are. And hopefully for anybody who's feeling down a little bit, I've cheered you up a little bit and inspired you a little bit. But you guys have helped me. So thank you very much for your support and just being there for me as well, because it means a lot to me. So next week, so just to recap everybody, next week, okay, it's going to be a crazy week. So I'm doing Facebook Live on 7 till 8 UK time. But then on Wednesday, I'm on Create and Craft. And I am on Create and Craft at 10:15. And also I'm on at, is it 10:30 and 5:15? For the USA viewers, we're doing a USA show only, and UK time is 3 o'clock, and then I'm doing another one at 3:45, and that's on Angels. So it's a very busy time. And then I'm back here on Thursday night next week for another Facebook Live with some more demos, hopefully inspiration as well. And then I'm going on holiday. So it's going to be a crazy week before I get a chance to go away. So let's finish and recap on how the show works. So remember, if anybody wanted any of the comments, or I should say any of the products, put the code that you saw in the comment box. Now, if you're brand new, please private messages, don't put it in this feed, your email address and your postal address. And then what will happen is when the show closes, because this show is left open till Monday at midnight, because not everybody can watch it live, then we'll actually process the show and send you an invoice next Tuesday, Wednesday. And on there, it will list your products you've ordered, and you can add things to it. You can take things off. You can use discount codes. You can pay by debit card, credit card, or even PayPal. And that will be sent for you. And you have that option if you want to order anything. Now, if there's anybody that has any questions, Dave's going to put the number up so you can actually remember, please contact the office. And if you are from international, you can actually private message us, or you can actually email us, because we're up to date with the emails. Loads of people are saying that you enjoyed the show. That is our telephone number. It's 01325 465 049. And Nicola says, oh no, just remembered about you. Nicola, well, you've come the right time, because I'm going to be doing the secret code in a second and do the giveaways. But you're going to have to watch it back to see any of the promotions and the demos. I think I managed to squeeze in 3 demos in there and some top tips when actually doing the batch making. I like what Catherine's put. I have truly enjoyed all of the pop-up graphics. Well, Dave, actually, you should see him. He's like a kid. obviously, I know something's happening when he starts laughing in the corner, because he's actually producing the show while we're chatting and doing all the different cameras and putting these graphics on. So you'll have to tune in next week just to find out what he's going to do next. But I'm so glad you've enjoyed it, everybody, and I've enjoyed all the cards that demonstrations that we have. So let's get started with who I'm picking for the giveaways. So I'm going to pick a couple of giveaways, so don't go away. And I'm going to pick a like and share to win a bundle of some crafting goodies. And thank you for people for you. And yes, Denise, you can have some USB key cases, no problem. And Fiona says, be careful not to do too much. I am going to try and be very careful, Fiona, because I need to take it easy. It's as I said to you at the beginning of the show, it's been a tough 2 years, and especially this last year. So I want to thank you for everybody in your support. So let's pick somebody. I'm going to pick somebody for the like and share. So the person that I'm picking, it is Anne Pickford. Anne, congratulations. You have won the like and share competition. Please private message me your postal address and we'll send you some little goodies your way. So anybody that I'm picking for a giveaway, please make sure you private message me your postal address. And then I'm going to pick somebody else. So the next person I'm going to pick, it is Carol Wilson. Carol, congratulations. You have won a little giveaway. Don't forget to private message me your postal address. And let's pick somebody else. So the next person I'm going to pick is Denise Doe. Hopefully I've said that right, Denise. Congratulations, you've won a little giveaway. And we're going to pick another person. And the next person we're going to pick, it is Tracy Brennan. Hopefully I've said that right. Congratulations, you won a little giveaway. And then it is a card. So the person I'm going to pick to send a card to, it is going to be, there we go. It's going to be Susan Vaughan Hagen. Susan, I hope I've said your last name right. Congratulations, you've won one of the little cards I've made tonight. So rest of you do not go away, because now I'm going to give a present to everybody. And Liz, I'm not going on holiday yet. I'm back here next Thursday, but thank you for your sentiment. I intend to relax. And loads of you put their love the oh look, Dave's put the baubles up again. I've just noticed. And the only reason I noticed that the baubles are up is because Franz told me the back. And Polly's, but oh no, now I have to go full attention to work now. Great show, Debbie. Thank you. But I'm so glad that you've all enjoyed the show. And hopefully for those people that are feeling down a little bit, I've cheered you up a little bit. But don't go away. As I said, I'm going to give everybody a secret code. Now, for those newbies that have just joined us, I started this, I think, last August. And it literally is a giveaway for you from me. Is to say thank you for your continued support, because without you guys I would not be here, and I appreciate how much a lot of people say to me they enjoy the downloads, and I just want to keep on doing that, and as a little thank you. However, there's a little catch. I want you to make a card for somebody. Send it to anybody. Give it to your neighbour, your family member. Make cards for charity. That would just be amazing, knowing that you have made some cards and you're giving it to charity, and it could be helping somebody. Oh, it could be a key worker and it's just cheering them up, or somebody you know who's feeling a little bit down. So tomorrow around 1:30, there will be a notice put on Facebook, and that notice will say that your free gift is available. Now, this is a treasure hunt, especially you newbies if you don't know about it. Every week I give you a treasure hunt. It was actually my grandfather, bless him, who passed away last month, who inspired me. When I was 14 years old, he started to do treasure hunts for me. And he would go around the garden with his little treasure hunts, and I just loved them. So last year I thought, what could I do to keep you busy and make you enjoy a little bit of a hunt in the crafting world? So now we do this every week. It's a little gift from me to you. It's a card making kit for you to download, but you don't know what it is. It's a secret. You have to hunt for it. So all you need to do, Dave's going to put the message up, okay, for this week. Your secret code for the treasure hunt is FB AUG, AUG, and then the word Santa. Hopefully that makes sense. There it is there. Now, what happens, especially for newbies, to get your free kit, what you need to do is, it will tell you up here in a second, you need to go to my website, which is debbimoredesigns.co.uk. No, it isn't. Oh my goodness, that is really bad. So sorry. Delete that. It's debbimoredesigns.com. I gave you my old website. That shows you how tired I am. And you're probably all laughing because Dave's pulling faces at me. So just to recap, you go to my website that he's put it on there, and it's debbimoredesigns.com. Okay? And then what you're going to do is go into craft products like it says here. And then you go into printable downloads. And then because you're all part of my crafting community, you are members. So you need to go into the members download. And then you need to search for today's Facebook date, which will be the 19th of August. And you'll see the kit. You put the kit in your out basket. It'll be a price probably about $14.99. But as soon as you put that code in, FBAUG Santa, it will go completely free. And you can download it. And you can enjoy it, okay? Print it off with your crafting community. Hopefully you guys can now meet up with your craft friends, workshops, or a lot of people are meeting each other via our Facebook Live. You can make cards from a distance, if you know what I mean. But have fun with it, okay? It'll keep you busy the weekend. And it will be a surprise. I'm not telling you what theme it is, but all I'm going to say is you're going to enjoy it. And it's a little thank you from me to you for your continued support. I would not be here without you. So a little thank you. And I think that's the end of the show, everybody. I just want to say thank you once again. God bless. Take care. Stay safe. Happy crafting and so much love. Hopefully I'll see you back here on Monday night at 7 p.m. for a happy hour with me with some more crafting fun. Take care and stay safe and God bless.